Surprise! Special stream! Special afternoon stream, at least for a little bit. It probably won't be a long one. We have a whole bunch of quests, so let's just do... We have every single companion. I'm only missing one companion. I need to actually look to see which companion I'm missing. Oh, I'm missing the robot one. What is he related to? Legion. How do I get Legion? How did I miss Legion? Oh, he's at the end of the Reaper IFF mission. Oh, so we still have to do that mission. That's literally the one we have right here. Okay, but we're not going to do the one right now. We're going to go work on all the other companions to help them with their things. We're going to do Jack first. Pippin. Pippin. Yeah, don't try to take your cone off, honey. Just relax. Alright, we definitely need Jack, and let's take Samara. Let's max out my throw. I want multiple people. Multiple targets.
Forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
And away we go. Okay.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Man, the last time I played this was before Stranger Things had come out. So now, having watched Stranger Things, like I see all these similarities between Eleven and Jack.
I never saw this room.
It's just a trip,
They got
man.
new kids in these containers. They were messed
Because
up and
I wonder
starving,
if
but
the
alive.
brothers actually had played Mass
Usually,
Effect 2 before they
this
ever
is
wrote Stranger Things.
Unbelievable.
But seriously, I mean, it's just Jack feels exactly like Eleven from Stranger Things to me. And we're coming back to the facility where she was grown and raised and had her powers honed. I mean, it screams similarities, which is awesome.
elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't.
It sounds as if this facility turned rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
That doesn't sound good. Let's go up top. Oh, I can't go up top.
They've seen us.
Neutralized one. Captain's dead.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Got the sound of the rain falling down. That's well done, man. It's making me want to go play Last of Us 2.
Dalton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Copy that. Oh, yawn, yawn,
This place
yawn.
is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
That's a good question. What's up, Ashley? Oop, 2 right off the bat.
We've been spotted.
Alright.
Want some
Get to
more?
cover.
Headed your way!
Enemy shot! Neutralized.
Ooh, they regen really fast. Oh shit, there's somebody shooting me from over here. Poke your head up.
Nothing can stop me!
Is he still alive back there?
Get them off
Totally
their feet.
is. Not no mo.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
I fear the other children died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Come on now. There it is. There's a door back here? Did I miss it somehow? Oh, that's where I came from. Never mind. Oh shit. Fuck, I fucked it up. Alright. Oops. CC.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Bombs away.
Heads up.
That didn't sound good. Papa dogs.
Get them off their feet. That one is dead. One down. One down.
Bad puppy.
They kept children in this place.
Yeah, welcome to the real world, Samara.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Ooh, that's the way we want to go, but what's over here in room number
I must
2?
have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest.
So you thought.
That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Suck it up, Marine.
This looks interesting.
More biotic damage. I'm always happy for that.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who are they? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
You know, I was going to save this for its own video, but I'm going to do it now because I'm inspired. So I posted a meme picture on YouTube maybe a week ago, probably a little less, right around the holidays, of basically the shaved head character from the Intergalactic trailer that Naughty Dog put out, and then Ridley from, I think it was Alien 3 or Alien 4, when she's got the shaved head and she's the prisoner, right? And it was talking about, you know, here's this science fiction character with a shaved head who's a female, who's like this science fiction icon, and then here's the Intergalactic trailer with a girl with the shaved head, and it's like this massively downvoted video, even though Naughty Dog is a celebrated studio, because everyone's accusing them of being woke, despite the fact that the trailer doesn't have anything woke about it. It just has a female character shaving her head. And here we have Jack, who is essentially 11 from Stranger Things, right? But this tortured biotic subject who has a shaved head. And one of the funniest commentary I have seen around the women with shaved heads in science fiction in the last few days has been all of the people saying, well, you know, Ridley had these reasons for shaving her head because she was in a prison and blah, 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 blah. And all these reasons, right? And yet none of the reasons why the character from the Intergalactic trailer could have a shaved head are somehow valid to these people because it's a woke character in a video game. So I would love to hear the reasoning from the anti-woke crowd. Why does Jack have a shaved head? Because Jack isn't a prisoner. She's a free woman. Why does she shave her? Is she woke? When did Mass Effect 2 come out? Mass Effect 2, like 2000. I don't even remember now. 7, 9, 10, 2010. So this is 2010. What was woke about Jack? Can anyone tell me? Because she's got a shaved head, just like the character from the Intergalactic trailer that Naughty Dog put out. So why doesn't anybody downvote Jack? Right? I don't get it. Like, this goes into that whole conversation about how people want to say that female characters in video games are woke these days, and it's like, dude, just because it's a female with a shaved head, you're calling it woke? And then you already have people who are like, I just don't want to be preached at in my video games. It's like, where in the Intergalactic trailer did anyone preach at you? It's just a bounty hunter chick who's shaving her head, and she's got a bunch of scars on her head. Hey, you know what I see when I see Jax? Look at this. You know what I see when I see Jack? Look at that. Scarred, tattooed head. Scars all over her body and tattoos all over her body. What's different between Jack and the character from the Intergalactic trailer? Please someone explain this to me, because I don't get it. I'm completely mystified. how suddenly here we are, 2024 going into 2025, and any female character in a game trailer is instantly woke. Blows my mind. I really, honestly, I think it goes back to what someone was saying the other day about how, I think honestly, I was surprised to see Luke Stevens saying something that I agreed with, where he was pointing out that if you took like a picture of, like, Joel from The Last of Us or Last of Us 2, right? He's this grizzled 50 plus 60-year-old man, and he's been through shit, and he's been through an apocalypse, and he's survived, and he's done things, and he's seen things, and he's survived this horrible world, right? And then you look at the Witcher 4 trailer and the Ciri that CD Projekt Red has shown us in the new Witcher 4 trailer, and Ciri is a middle-aged woman with scars all over her face, and she's weathered, and she's lithe, and been through shit. She's killed monsters, she's been through an apocalypse, she's been hunted her whole life, and like, it's like looking at the Joel character and turning the tables and looking at the Ciri character, and it's like everybody wants their female avatar characters to be these like super waifu, like teenage perfect looking Barbie dolls, and the moment they look anything like Ciri or Jack or the character from the Intergalactic trailer, you have these little man children of the internet, aka incels, losing their shit about how it's a woke video game, but yet no one wants Joel to look like a smooth-faced 15-year-old kid. We want to see that grizzled 60-year-old veteran dude who has survived the apocalypse and lived to tell the tale. Like, he wouldn't look smooth-faced and perfect. He would look grizzled like he does, with scars and maybe missing an eye, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, kids. Love to hear your thoughts. Drop down in the comments below.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead. Fire!
I can take you all.
Cannot be stopped.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna blow up.
My favorite thing. Will do.
Go away.
You'll need more than that.
It's coming at us.
Understood.
I'm on him.
Prepare for close contact.
No sweat.
Hostile engagement.
Yeah, buddy.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Failure, cause I screwed it up. You guys want a gratuitous cat? He's waking up. I'll have to put him out here in a few minutes, probably. He got to come in the office for the second day in a row. He got out today. Chris doesn't know how. I was in here relaxing with Pippin, and Chris was taking a nap and heard scratching and crying at the front door, and somehow he had gotten out of the backyard. Don't know how. And he's at the front door, terrified, trying to get back in.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
I still look for the answer, man.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility.
Hell you are.
It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Is there anything else in here?
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Buckle up, Buttercup. Next.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Haha, take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through.
Cat
Maybe
fight.
it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important.
What are we up to at
Let
MA2?
personal
Asks
feelings
Wolf
get in the
Shield.
way.
Just working on companion
Fuck your
quests
feelings.
tonight.
I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Yeah. Alright.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Thane, alright. Don't remember where he's at on the ship. Shit, I don't. I really don't remember. One side is Samara, the other side is the other dude. I'm gonna look this up. I don't know where he is. Life support section of the crew deck, which is over here. Oh, that's right. I came in here and talked to him earlier. I forgot.
I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Kepral's syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hammer honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Copy that. Up to the CIC. Man, I would love a Battlestar Galactica game in this style. Just thinking of the CIC, being able to command ships and be able to go run missions and stuff. That could be fun. Let's go help Jacob.
have detected an anomaly.
Distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration
Launching probe.
BW461034087.
Scans have found something.
Let's go. We'll take Miranda since she was here at the beginning. Can I cycle his appearance yet? I cannot.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Oakley dokley.
Sure thing.
There it is, and
Wow,
mostly
that-
intact. It could have survived impact, but it's been years.
That was disconcerting.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash.
The jiggle on that
Could've
run
tried to get a
is
beacon
a
up
little
as
too
soon as
much.
possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Oh, we're missing a voice line here.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Okay.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
Okay, it actually tells me to go over here, but yet the ship is right behind me.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has an idea.
Alright, 2 orange lines. I'm guessing this is it. Okay, so it was just a little hidey hole. So they're having memory issues. God, that side to side is really disconcerting. I don't get motion sickness, but that is just wild. I hadn't noticed it until this level. Like, maybe it's something about the wide open spaces.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted.
Firing now.
Oh shit, there was another group.
Get over here!
There we go! That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Well, we're gonna go find out.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Good luck with that, Jacob.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
No, it's
Why
not.
would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Subdue. Oh.
Forbidden. Weapons are forbidden.
Your captain demands obedience.
Patrols like...
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and fix it later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Yeah.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers.
Yeah, it's not my favorite companion either, Firepower.
After the beacon is fixed,
Angelus's what a condemnation. Yeah.
Too. After, my father took control and didn't stop it.
What's up, Pippin? You coming over to say hi, Mama? Come here. Hi. What's up, Mama? What you doing? What you doing? Just a good girl. You want to say hi to everybody? Kitty cat. Kitty cat. What's up? Did you just wake up?
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Well, that is what we're gonna go do, Jacob. Oh my goodness, the yawns are real. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Don't go near kitty cat. No, come here. Stretch. Rawr. Come here. Are you just coming over here for scritches, or do you want to go out? Hang on. Don't jump on the laptop. Not right now, kitty cat. I'm in the middle of a bypass. Pippin. Alright, I gotta take care of Pippin, guys. Alright. I'll be back in a moment or few. Gotta go take care of kitty cat. I don't know what she wants, but she's trying to jump on laptops and desks.
Really him.
So.
Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Let me go see what she needs, and I will be back in a few minutes. What's up, Mama?
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
I've got no shield!
Gotcha!
Get over here!
Requesting assist critical system. I got it online.
He had plenty of choices. Too late to blame the victims.
There we go! On our left!
Rerouting power. Backup systems engaged. Requesting assistance. Rerouting power. Rerouting power.
Enemy down!
This might be useful.
Engaging.
Gravity's wouldn't be any further, huh?
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Make activity!
I'm taking fire!
Impact imminent. Allied force casualty.
One less!
They hide like exiles. Fine.
I'll put him down!
It's going up.
Watch for the drone!
Gravity's one.
Engaging target!
I'll put him down!
So we can go home.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Just realized I was muted that whole time.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Alright.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on Chris and the animals.
Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Alright guys, I do need to wrap this up earlier than planned. I was going to stream for a couple hours tonight, but Chris is not feeling good and I got to help her with more chores. So rather than deal with more extended AFKs and downtimes, I got to go help her. We got to make a new cone for Pippin because she just slipped her cone and licked at all of her tummy, and I got to go help. And it looks like Spiegel just woke up too while I'm sitting here talking. He just jumped down on the floor, so I got to go take care of him because he needs food and stuff. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Thanks, Enzolo.